Hi everybody, it's Siobhan. So let me do this again. I was in the middle of it and it just like shut off on me because it said I've reached my limit, and I forgot to delete some videos that I took on my phone. So to start over, this is a small haul. It's not really too eventful. I mean, it's mostly stuff for my son for our preschool at home stuff. But we like to go feed the ducks. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about it on some of my other videos. So it's something that when the weather's nice, why not go? Because this park that we go to, it's really quiet. There's very rarely anybody there, and if there is, it's only like a handful of people. It's not busy at all. And you go into the park. There's this very small playground, and if you go down this little path, there's a big pond, and there's always ducks there. Didn't know there was ducks. One day we just walked out there just to see, and there was ducks. So we go there, and that's easy to go. They have like a little like if you were, what are those things called? It's a there's a fence up, but you can go out and walk out and feed them, so it's not like having to really throw it too far. So anyways, I had a loaf of bread that went bad, was gonna go bad, and so we just save our bread and just take it whenever we have some. So when I walked in today, there was a huge cart full of 50-cent breads. So it was hot dog rolls and hamburger buns. So 50 cents. So I got 2 packs for $1. But this is kind of disturbing here. On this pack of hot dog rolls, it says this is partially produced with genetic engineering. In case I've never seen that on a package. I don't know how I feel about that, but at least I'm not eating them. So my husband was looking for this energy drink. I don't know if this is correct because he didn't answer my text. Because I had no service in there, so that's why. But I just picked this up. I think I'm pretty sure this is it. I don't know if any of you guys have tried this before. So we'll give it a shot. If this is it, then they have it. If not, then he gets to taste test, I guess. So the next thing is, oh, I got myself a drink. They didn't have any diet soda though. I haven't had regular soda in forever. So, I'm sure you guys saw my other Dollar Tree haul that I did yesterday. I left a small container of milk in my car over the weekend. I didn't even know that I had left it in here, and when I got in my car yesterday, it smelled awful. It smelled like somebody got sick. That funky sour milk smell that you cannot get rid of. So I bought a air freshener. I went and cleaned, I just took cleaner and like wiped the carpet down in the back. It was a very small spot that it spilled on. So, and it only spilled because I went to go take the bag out and it had leaked. So, the air freshener's not working. I don't know what else to do. There used to be a place around here that you could go and take your car and it was shampooer for your carpets in your car, and you'd shampoo them, and then you used to take the vacuum and vacuum it all out, and it would just be damp, but it cleaned it out, right? They don't have it around here, I don't think, because I haven't seen it. So I don't know what to do about it. So I picked up this carpet cleaner foam. It says it compares to Resolve, deep cleans and neutralizes odor. So we're gonna try this on and see how it works. It says spray foam and rub in with a moist brush or sponge, let dry, and then vacuum thoroughly. So I feel like I'm going to spray this when I get home and let it dry, which it will in the car because it's hot out. And then I can just vacuum it tomorrow or vacuum it later tonight and see if it works. Hopefully it will. And if it does, I'm going to keep it out here and just do my car. So the rest of the stuff that I found is things for our preschool at home, which I'm very excited. I know I haven't gotten many views on those videos, but I don't know, maybe people that are subscribed to my channel don't have preschoolers, or it's just not interesting, but I am so excited to do this. I've wanted to like do something sort of like this, but I thought he was always too young to do what I wanted, and now that he's in the age range where I used to teach, I feel like, oh, okay, let the floodgates open because I've got lots of plans for us. So like I did in my video, yeah, I was talking about our preschool haul is pretty much stuff that I have collected over the past few weeks, that I've just put aside for preschool stuff. And so today when I was here, I was looking for some other products that I could use for our preschool at home for what is it actually? Like arts and crafty things. So this is my first time finding this at the Dollar Tree. I've never seen it before, and I really think it's awesome. It's a pack of tissue paper, and there's yellow, orange, pink, blue, black, purple, green, and red. As you can see, they're like little packs of paper. It says there's 1,500 in here. Sheets probably. So, and they're cut small, which is perfect. There's a lot of like stained glass window projects you can do, and there's a lot of different things we can do with this, definitely. So, and now it saves me from going out and buying tissue paper. So, and there's multiple colors. Okay, I have to turn the air on in my car because it is like getting a little warm sitting here. So the next thing I have planned for us, which I don't have out here, do I have one? But I purchased a composition notebook for him, and I had found this sort of on, I think it was Lady A. I think. I don't remember. Somebody else on YouTube does it. I know the Purple Alphabet does it. That just broke. Perfect, right? So, anyways, they take a notebook and you practice your numbers. Practice your letters. And what they used to do is for like each page, there would be like the letter A, and then you would color or you would practice writing it, practice gluing paper to it of things that have to do with that letter. So, like I said before, he hasn't really been writing letters, so it's something that we're going to be working on this year. And so I found this. I love this store. So these are the die cut letters. People are walking by. I always think it's so funny that like people walk by and they see and they don't really look at you thinking like, why is she talking to herself? Because a lot of people have the Bluetooth and they're talking on the phone. And but then when you see somebody in a parking lot talking to themselves and holding up stuff to their phone, they look at you like, what the hell is this girl's problem, right? So anyways, let me get back. So these are the die cut letters. So you just punch them out. I don't know if you guys can see it or not because of the glare. Maybe, there we go. So, oh, these have the numbers front. I did not know that. I totally wouldn't have gotten this. But anyways, okay. So this says there's 69 characters in here. So it goes from A to Z. It also goes from 0 to 9. It looks like. Yes. And it tells you how many of each of those things there are. So it does only go to 9. Okay. Well, I guess that doesn't work then. So I'm going to punch these out. And in his notebook, I'm going to use double-sided tape probably. Or I might glue it in. I don't know yet. I have to think about that. I might just use double-sided tape. But I'm going to tape in the letter. And then on that page, we can practice to write. And I'm also, I'm thinking of this activity I saw on Pinterest where you write the letter. And then it's also like a fine motor for them. And it teaches them the letter is to take like those tiny circle stickers and have them put the stickers on that whole letter. So we might try that too. And just a little notebook to just show his progress of what he's done and so he can see those things. So that's going to go in his book. So because we're doing letters and numbers, I'm going to divide the notebook up. And I found these in the automotive, automotive, automoto, automotive. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Over there, you know, by where the nails and stuff are. So these are vinyl numbers. It says there's 3 sheets in here, and it goes up to 0. It has 3 of each number. So I thought this is the size, the actual size. So I'm gonna put that in, and we're gonna, like, I don't know, put a picture with the number and say, okay, there's 1 ball, there's 2 elephants, you know, stuff like that. So that's what our goal is for those. So I want to work on that and get that set up. So we're going to be doing counting. And I've been looking for different, like, manipulatives that you could use to do counting, to do your letters. So I found this, it's a bag, it's a 14-ounce bag of decorative glass gems. So they're the clear colored ones, but if you can see, they're really big, they're thick. So I figured these would be perfect for us to use to count out. So if we're going to look for number 3, we're going to have to pick up 3 stones and put them out and count them, 1, 2, 3. Also, you can take and put these, like, if you have the letter A, you can set them on there so that he can see how to make a letter A. So I thought these were nice because they're not colored, so you can still see through them, and they're big. They're not the small pieces like I've seen, because I've not seen these big ones before. So that's that. And then the last kind of fun thing is, this can definitely be a manipulative, because it's, you know, to do with your, use your little fingers, which will be fun to do. It's called Jumping Frogs. It's the Jumping Frog game. It says 3 plus. So there's a blue, green, and red frogs that come in here, and here's the little dish. So you're supposed to put the frog down, and here on this little tab, you push the tab, and it's supposed to jump into here. So I thought that would be a really good fine motor activity for us to do. Plus, we can incorporate those colors. So we can incorporate colors. We can also incorporate numbers. We can for the number, like, we're gonna do 1. We could do 1 blue frog, 1 green frog, 1 red frog, and then count them. It says that there's 12 pieces, so 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. There might be like 9 of these. It doesn't tell you exactly how many frogs are in here. But it says press the frog and let it jump into the pool. Draw a line to use a starting point. Taking turns, each player jumps their frog from the line. And then it says you can draw a circle, and taking turns, each player jumps their frog into a circle. The one with the most frogs in the circle wins. So that's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 frogs. So they don't count the pool as an item, as a piece. So that's pretty cool. So I thought that was neat. I've never seen this at the Dollar Tree. So that is my haul for you guys. I hope you like it. Like I said, there wasn't anything really too special, but definitely some good stuff for us to do our homeschool stuff with. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.